Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter and reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and don't be scheming. Yo, he's actually no cap with it, so follow vibe reaction. Vibe.
What is good, a Vibe Gang? It is your boy, Elvis, with another one. I'm going to continue on April's list. Can't wait. Bosom of Abraham is the name of the track, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. We got a whole bunch left on oh, my back is killing me. On April's list. We have a whole bunch, and my wife talked to me, and my wife was just like, "You can't do that," and I was like, "I can't do it," and she's like, "You can't do that." She's like, "I understand and I get it." She's like, "But you can't do that," and I said, "Okay." So, thanks to Mrs. Vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis will be back on the channel for good and never going away. She said she understands where I came from with it, but at the same time, she said it's not everybody else's fault. She made sense. I was worried and I was scared, but now that we're good, we're good. Federico. Elvis Presley. Bosom Abraham. It is on you.
Well, you rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham. Rock down in the bosom.
I knew it. I knew we were going to do something like that. Whenever there's no music playing, somebody goes, when they drop, off rip, you already know it's gonna be something. It's gonna be you can do the boogie woogie at church. And see, what I was in Catholic school for a lot of years of my life, and there was one song that they sung every service. Every time we went to church, they sang this song. It starts off really slow moving, right? There's a part of the song where the organ goes crazy, voices start going whole high and almighty, and it makes your shoulders want to do the jiggy boo, right? Last time, not the last time, this happened when I was still in the school. Song came on, I was feeling it. I was feeling the Holy Spirit that morning, I guess. I don't know, I woke up good. I guess I got good rest that day, that night, I don't know. I woke up and we ate breakfast. Everybody put their clothes on, their nice ties and their dresses and everything. And then we all went to church. And for some reason that song came on. And I looked like one of those small old man by himself, just clapping his shoes on the floor, just dropping it back. My mother hit me so hard because she said, "You moving so much right now that literally your butt's jiggling all over the place in church. People can't be seeing you twerk in church." I said, "My mom, I'm sorry, my mom. It's the Holy Spirit took me." That's a fact. True story. I still got the bruise in the back of my head.
Down in the bosom of Abraham. Rock down in the bosom of Abraham. You're all right. Down in the bosom of Abraham. You're rock, oh yeah. Oh, Lordy, Lord, oh, rock my soul. Why don't you rock my soul? Don't you rock my soul? Down in the bosom of Abraham. And then rock my soul. Down in the bosom of Abraham. And then rock my soul. Of Abraham and rock, oh yeah, rock, Lord, oh, rock my soul.
That's fire. I love that. I keep on forgetting. I call it jukebox music. But it's like barbershop quartet. I keep on forgetting, just like a barbershop quartet-ish. It amazes me that Elvis does a lot of genres of music that I like. For a long time before I started reacting to Elvis, I thought that Elvis only sang one type of music, and it was kind of like that, just that 60s jukebox music. But when I dove deep into the playlist, the genres of music that he does is amazing. What his voice could do, how he could transfer his voice, different tones, different pitches, different belts. It's just, if you take everything away, like I've been said this shit though. If you take everything away, take his looks away, take the money, take the fame, take all of it, and just see what he's actually doing musically. It's amazing how he could just structure his voice to do whatever he wants it to do. Just that, having that gift alone, it was no doubt in no one's mind that this man was gonna be somebody. I mean, if not, his family in the beginning of everything, before the General Custard over here, his family was supportive in what he was doing. His family, his friends, everybody around him was supportive in what he was doing. He was going to make it. It was just going to take long. It goes the same way with people that's independent right now. People that are independent right now, yeah, they're amazing artists. But when you start off, even with the technology that we have now, it still takes time for a person to grow. When you do it independently, without having management, without having anything, when you're doing everything by yourself, it is a lot more difficult. So there was no difference back then, but the need was bigger back then. General Custer did one thing. He helped make Elvis known. So he did do one thing good. But he did so many bad deals, and he did too many bad things to Elvis, as a person that was supposed to be watching his back, as a person that was supposed to be having Elvis's interests before anything else. That was his job, was to protect Elvis. His job was to make sure that Elvis was going on the right track of fame. He stopped. Elvis would have. Not that Elvis isn't big already. Elvis is a big fucking. Everybody you talk to, you ask them Elvis, they know who Elvis is. But imagine if General Custer didn't completely stop his career from being bigger than what it was. Imagine if Elvis would have been able to travel all over the world. Imagine if he wasn't fed and injected shit just to keep on working and keep on working and keep on working. Imagine, but that's all we could do is think about the imagines if this didn't happen, and the imagines if that didn't happen. At the end of the day, somebody special was taken from us because of greed and bullshit. A lot of things could have been done to at least prolong Elvis's life. And it weren't done. It's sad when you really think about it. It really is sad when you think about it. The Patreon, I am going to be doing Elvis movies. I made up my mind. That's where I'm going to be doing my Elvis movies reactions. So I'm doing it as simple as I can. Tier 1 is going to be $10. I changed the prices. Tier 1 is going to be $10. Tier 2 is going to be $20. Tier 2 is more of my personal life, things away from the studio. Tier 1 is everything studio related, behind the scenes, all that stuff. unboxings, everything's gonna happen here. But I'm also gonna be doing my movie reviews here. That's another good thing about the tier 1 that you guys are gonna get. You guys are gonna be getting movie reviews. So I'm gonna wait until a little bit more people join in order for it to really be something. Because what I want to do, because I could go live on Patreon. I want to go live and watch the movie with you guys live. So if you guys want to do that, there's no restriction in the Patreon for Elvis content. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start doing the Elvis movies, and I'm gonna start with the ones that were sent to me. And I'm going to start doing that, but I'm going to be doing other movies too. I'm going to be doing recommendations that other people in the Patreon are recommending me to do. So I'm going to be doing a lot of movies. So that's where we're at right now with the Patreon. I did lower the price down to make it more affordable for people to come and join the family. So like I said, tier 1, where you're going to be getting Elvis, you're going to be getting everything like that in there. When it comes to movies of Elvis, you're going to be getting it there. And then if you go to tier 2, you're going to be getting trips and all these other things that we do away from the studio, away from the camera. So that's where we're at with that one. But it's sad. It's sad. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, bro, it's almost crazy how he had so many people around him and it wasn't stopped. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. That's some things that I've had in my head for a while.
Well, a rich man lives. Well, there's glory and honor. He lives so well. Won't you praise the Lord? Children, when he dies. Well, there's glory and honor. I know home in heaven. Won't you praise the Lord? Why don't you rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock down in the bosom of Abraham and rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock.
Come on, man. They had rhythm back then. They had style and rhythm, baby. They had style and rhythm back then, man. Stop playing with them. Whoever you got at the back of those the mafia? Is that the mafia back there? That's the mafia back there. I can do that too. I could do that too if I wanted to. Go ahead, man. I like that. Let's go back a bit.
Why don't you rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock down in the bosom of Abraham and rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock, oh yeah, oh Lordy Lord, Lord, rock my soul.
I like that.
Oh, you rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock down in the bosom of Abraham and rock my soul down in the bosom of Abraham and rock, oh yeah, once again for the Lord, rock my soul. Why don't you rock my soul?
That is amazing. That is amazing. I like that one. That was a good one, man. That was a good one, man. I like it. Had energy. It made you move. It made blood flow happen. Can't ask for more than that, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. We're going to continue the list tomorrow. And like I said, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until I get a couple more people to join the tier 1 so then I can start doing more reactions and stuff. And not reactions, but more different type of shit. Because I got one. I'm doing The Office right now over there. I'm doing a couple of like the bloopers and stuff like that in The Office. But I want to get more into more deep conversations and stuff like that. I'm doing the inauguration speech of President Trump. That's going to go up there tomorrow. And just, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace!